few days ago, I made a video about the new Cloudboom Strike LS. As I mentioned in the video, I was pretty sure there would be someone who would be skeptical about a running shoe without laces. And now I have seen quite a few comments regarding it. It is important to mention that I have not tried the shoe, so I do not know how it is to run in. But for those who are very skeptical about a shoe without laces, for over 10 years, you have been able to get football boots without laces. Here is one of Adidas' new top football boots. Notice they have used the technology for their running shoes. This football boot has Lightstripe Pro.
Now, with the F50 Plus here, the Adidas football team kinda dipped their toes into the learnings and the research from the Adidas running team. And apart from borrowing the Lightstrike Pro foam here, which has good energy return and is very shock absorbing.
Some might think, why are you talking about football boots when your channel is about running shoes? Because Adidas has more than 8 years of experience in making football boots without laces. And virtually all brands make football boots without laces. And if a professional football player can play without laces, then I simply can't see anything preventing it from working for runners. A football boot is stressed much more than a running shoe. It had to be able to withstand tackles, kicks, and quick changes of direction. No running shoe is subjected to the same load. Then again, it must be fairly easy to make a running shoe without laces with the experience that the various brands have with their football boots. These are just my thoughts. Here comes the first video I made about the Cloudboom Strike LS. Instead of listening to my computer voice, go to On's website and read about this shoe. There is really a lot of exciting information. Some will probably be a little skeptical about a shoe without laces, but I am by no means after doing some tests. See what I mean at the end of the video.
For decades, running shoes have been made the same way.
So we challenged ourselves to break with convention.
The result is Light Spray.
A seamless high-performance upper, weighing just 30 grams, that reduces carbon emissions by up to 75%.
Lighter, faster, more sustainable.
Lighter than humanly possible.
Really an exciting technology. Again, can I just encourage you to go in and read more about the shoe on their website. Before I end this little video, here are my experiences with running without laces. I've probably run about 100 kilometers in a pair of Alpha Flies without laces. It is probably important to mention here that that shoe is not made for running without laces like the new On shoe. But despite that, it works incredibly well without laces. The most challenging test I could come up with was to run 200 meters and make a U-turn and run 200 meters and continue like that until I have run 1 kilometer. Plus some 2.5 kilometers tests without U-turns. Again, I just have to say I'm not worried about the shoes not having laces. After a few kilometers, I didn't even think about the fact that they didn't have laces, and it didn't negatively affect my times.